Episode 2 was spicy, guys. I had a feeling it would be because we're still at that very beginning, that precipice of the game that's really like trying to suck you in and get you invested, and is like dead sibling indentured servitude for a year trying to get a new job in this economy like wasn't stressful enough. Sir Pounce-A-Lot is nowhere to be seen. But hey, YouTube basics, welcome back to the channel and to our first playthrough of Dragon Age 2. This is episode 3. Last episode, we found out to like, not really anybody's surprise, but our uncle is a sneaky, shady liar pants who took over all of the inheritance when he was not supposed to get anything, and kind of is a major reason we're in this position that we are right now. Anyways, we then met Anders, who is this secret undercover, only certain people know about where to go to talk to the Grey Warden healer. And I guess there's some sort of demon that has become one with Anders. We fought a whole bunch of Templars in an attempt to save his mage friend, and nobody's night was made better by that when we eventually had to the friend who had been made tranquil, and now we're not like on the run, but we did kill a whole bunch of Templars. And we're gonna dive back into Kirkwall, trying to make this 50 gold so that I can go on this expedition and see where we go from there. If you have not done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you get alerted when new videos and episodes go live here on the channel. And if you want early access, maybe think about becoming a channel member, just like if you want to. In the meantime though, let's just like get into the game. Let's get into it. Oh, I forgot that I got new robes that give me like this absolute killer figure. Look at her. So sassy. Basik Hawk the Mage. Oh, wow, look at you. Okay, Anders, Varric, Aveline. Let's check out the journal. We have Eminem among us. Companions, questions and answers. Talk to Varric. Do you go back to the pub? I mean, I'm down to go back to the pub. Take Aveline to find the ambush hiding along the pass of the Sundermount. Okay. Alrighty. And then we've got deluded brother of the Chantry who sought peace between elves and humans. A condemnation of fanatics of both race. Radical elves choosing to live in Darktown. Okay, so we can like run around. Turn that in. I guess we can. I'm literally in Darktown right now. That's the Gatherman party. I like the party that we have. You know what? Take your level. Take your level. Abilities up to. Okay. So you are a healer. Heal. Greater heal. Perfect.
There is no point.
What?
Elfin Radicalist.
Pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
Okay, well, that's not true. That is not true. All right. The hero can live all the time and it'd still be a really good story.
Something of yours, sir.
Maceranis. This is a rare gesture.
I heard that you liked random books. Aveline, Varric. Okay, let's go back to the bar. We'll go back to the bar. Yes. We need to go to the Hanged Man. Oh, cutscene.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor poor sweet thing.
Okay. Bar fight! Oh, let me join in.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
I want to be her. How do we play as her? Isabella, Isabella, hello, Isabella.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome.
Well, I've been here for
And
like a
keep
year.
your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and ass to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
I just bought this dress for like a quarter of my net worth, and I look so lame compared to her. How do you, good to know, how do you know?
Speaking from experience, are we? After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Is she the one who swindled me over and over and over again at this card game she never told me the rules to? I can't remember if that individual's name was Isabella or not.
Have you ever played Wicked Grace?
No, continue playing the game. I don't know how to play it. You haven't even explained the rules to me.
Do you need me to go through the rules again?
You didn't tell me the rules at all.
Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I've been given no rules of how to play this. You're not giving me anything, Isabella. I liked you, but now I don't know if I like you anymore.
Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I think you made this game up. I think you made this game up.
This card I shall play face down, I think.
What does that mean? You haven't given me any rules as to how I need to play this game.
Oh dear. I feel several times more stupid for having played you. I'll need a few months to recuperate at least.
Don't anybody bring this up ever again. Was it her? Because she was a captain and everybody liked her. Okay. You too.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel.
Okay, yeah, this
If
is
I win,
absolutely
he
gotta be
leaves
her
me
then.
alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I don't even, honestly, I don't even need details. I'll do it. I'll do it, but I'll investigate for everybody in the comments who are like, basic, please make sure you use the investigate. I don't need to investigate this one. Seems good, say less. I just literally watched you beat up 3 dudes on your own and then hold a knife to a man's neck. I'm on your side. A duel? Why me? Someone from your
Who's
past?
this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
Okay, great.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Lucky was not very lucky. A duel,
Why a
you say?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
You sure you don't just want to challenge him to a card game and then not tell him the rules and then laugh at him every time he loses for like 35 minutes? Rinse and repeat?
What
Why
makes you
me?
think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
How do you know that though? You looked at me and you're like, you're new here, aren't you? Does my reputation precede me? Is that what's going on here? She does look very capable in her high neck mage little fit. I'll do it.
I think I could manage watching your
Absolutely.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark.
I need to go to Hightown anyways. Okay, great. I have to go to Hightown during the day, and now we gotta go at night too. Okay, Varric, you needed to say something. Sorry, we came here for you.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
So does insomnia. I love kind of this little interaction, knowing whatever I tell him, he's probably going to embellish to make me look like way cooler than I actually am to anybody in the future. So it's like sassy answer, gets sassy legacy forever. And that's you. That's you, Bossy Cock.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
Okay.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
Okay. I want to get to know you.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
You're in luck. I'm always willing to talk about myself to beautiful women. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
Oh, fixing the old provings, Okay, let's see. What do you do? Have you been underground? You're looking for excitement.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie
I was gonna
out of our hair.
say, you were...
Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
You were saying to my brother, Carver, trying to tell him, like, hey, just because you're not sitting on the throne doesn't mean you don't got power. If you've been underground, you're looking for excitement.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Plus 15! Ooh. All right, plus 15. Varric, Aveline, Anders.
A hive of scum and villainy. Every city needs the outlet.
I know she's the goody two-shoe, straight-laced one of the group, but I like Aveline. This dude.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects, sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am.
I
We
thought
come to the
crows were
surface
the
with
ones that
skills
liked
our
trinkets.
ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
There's nothing embarrassing about being a nug wrangler. All right, speaking as a nug wrangler. Hello, drunk patron. How's it going?
Why doesn't she love me? What did I do wrong?
Do you have a side quest? Do you have a side quest you'd like for me to go on, delivering a poem you wrote, or an engagement ring, something like that? Done a lot of fixing of relationships in the past couple of Let's Plays we've done here on the channel. I am pretty good at it. I am, suspicious lady. I'm gonna talk to you. Suspicious lady or talkative man? I'm gonna take suspicious lady 9 times out of 10. You know what? Fair. All right, let's go. We need to go to Hightown at night to help Isabella. And we need to go during the day to meet that one lady. So let's go at night.
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
Okay. It's time to duel. Got you, girl.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has.
I mean,
I don't like this.
what if he had shown up when I wasn't here, though?
This. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Got her.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I liked this outfit as of last episode. I was like, oh, it's cute. The purple and like the gold looks really great with your skin tone, your complexion, your hair color. But then we see Isabella with like her thighs out for all the world to see, and I just want this outfit. Yum. Hey everybody, come around to me. My blast. We're not close enough. That was my bad.
Stay down.
You're not doing a whole bunch of damage to him, Isabella.
Ada sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is.
So Aveline is like a government, a public servant, city guard, just helping us with shady ladies
Thugs to finish me off.
and whatnot.
He'll not get away with this.
Come on. Yeah, okay. We're not done looting the bodies, though. Go this way. Excuse me. You didn't see anything. Maybe slide that lady a copper or something. Oh my gosh. Isabella, you're probably gonna wish you were wearing pants right now because this is gonna be cold. Too easy, dude. Too easy.
Let's finish this.
How's everybody doing health-wise? Oh, we're fine. This archer is trying to fight at close range like that. Nope. Not gonna go well. Gonna need that. Trying to pay my way through my expedition. Back to the chantry, though. Literally, we were just here last night murdering people. This poor chantry. How many times do you think, like, the head mother lady enchanter, no, well, not enchanter, but How many times do you think they wake up in the morning and there's just corpses and they're like, ah, damn it. Again, dude.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Well, you left a note.
Burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Oh!
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
He needs a what are you talking
Will
about?
someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told her enough.
I don't need to hear
I
anymore.
arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
A duel! Oh! She didn't... That poor lady didn't even get to say a word. She just strolled up behind him, did not even get to try to like join the other side or anything, just knifed. Just knifed. Not even really a knife. That looked like that's like a full-on scimitar sword that she threw. Rip, dude. During Women's History Month. Okay, well, that woman is history. Let me come over here. Let me just, if you guys can, I'll just stay there. Yeah, just a little. How about I'm gonna actually come this way? Just get out of the way of all the meleeers. Actually, my bless. Whee! Oh. I could call my dog. I don't really want to risk my dog right now, though. Oh, but wait, there's more. Your boss is dead. No one's there to sign your checks anymore. Who, like... Oh. Who are you loyal to in this situation? Please. Yep, Winter. Yep, there we go. Winter's grass. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Anders, have you like released the rage in you at some point and maybe I missed it?
Stab first, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
What does that even mean? Oh boy, you were shipwrecked?
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city.
That's what we heard about the Kunari as well, right?
Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Balls.
Who is Castillon? He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
All right, well, I'll help
If
you.
getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader.
I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you.
Can you
And I
teach
have
me
a
how
room
to
at the
play your
Hanged Man
silly...
if you're looking for company later.
History will say they were just good friends, you know? Just girls being girls. They were just roommates. Times are tough economically. Sometimes you have to share a bed with your bestie at the tavern, you know? To save money. And also, central heating and cooling wasn't a thing. If it's really chilly, then sometimes the body heat of a friend can keep you going through the night, you know? Make you sleep better. Do we want to switch out the team? I think we're okay with the team right now. Isabella, level 5 rogue. I think we're good right now, but I'll like remember your offer. I have to search these bodies at the Chantry. People are gonna wake up in the morning and have to clean up this mess. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's the bodice ripper. Inventory full. No, you know what? That does sound about right. That does sound about right. What do I have? I just want to sell these things. I just want to sell these things. Should I put them on instead? Maybe, you know what? Have an amulet. Have an amulet. What is this? Physical. You know what? Have that amulet. You take that. You know what? You take that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All of a sudden, instead of... Just take that! Take the stuff. Don't let it disappear. Door, Hightown. Do you want to go visit the spot that you had to kill your friend to? Your friend? Do you want to? We can. I mean, we're here. Oh, I don't want to go in there. We've already been in there, I think. There's like nothing. I go to Hightown.
Always coin and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
We didn't really make that much coin after it. We kind of just did a solid for Isabella. If I'm being completely honest, we didn't make a lot of money off of that. Like... we didn't. Alrighty, let's see. Anything going on here at night? At night. Part of me hopes we stumble upon something. Oh. Guardsmen, pretenders! Hey! I was hoping we'd stumble upon something. Oh, y'all. Embarrassing. Who are you pretenders? Evelyn, what's going on? Hell yeah, dude. I love Mind Blast in this game so much. Did you just superhero drop from like, that's really high up to do. And I know you don't have a knee brace on or some supportive shoes for your ankles. The fact that you just got up. I don't believe it. The heck? I mean, that was fun. Ooh! 1 silver. That's it? Just 1 silver. Okay. What else do you got? We got Winter's Blast upgrade, Deep Freeze. What was that? Yeah. Can I just switch to daytime and say hi, tower? I can! Perfect. Yeah, I can't believe that Isabella just asked me back to her room. That's
Maybe
crazy.
I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
Help wanted. Citizens of Kirkwall, my dear wife Nanette has gone missing. I shall reward the person who returns her safely. Questions about the bounty or Nanette, come speak to me at the Hightown Market, Ghislaine. Listen, I've watched enough true crime to where the spouse should always be the first suspect. And for good reason.
One so wealthy.
Pair of new boots. Oh, what is this? Hater's razor. Oh, I'm selling that. Okay, sell that. We'll keep that for Aveline. Sir Wesley's shield. Keep that. The Lion of Orlais. Bodice Ripper. See that? I might give to somebody Adder of Antiva. Longbow. Nobody's using a longbow. You can sell that. Imported circle staff. Posse staff. Freeman staff. I got a nice solid staff. Okay, I could also sell you. Okay, fantastic. Whee! Bartran. Sandal! Enchantment!
Don't mind him, sir. Sandal's never been one for conversation.
He's a hero of Ferelden!
Rodan Fennick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who
That's
is as
my son,
brilliant an
Sandal!
enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to
Say
the nice
it!
human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
I'm all a tremble.
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely.
Enchantment!
But
Where
I
were you
don't
during the final battle?
Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment?
Enchantment! Yes. Enchanting.
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. Ugh. All right, let's see. You have stuff I can put into Bianca? +7 physical? You know what? Take it. Stuff. It's 4 fire damage. Do a lot of cold, but like we might as well have some fire there too. Why not? Why the heck not? That's fine. Enchantment! My true hero of Ferelden. I'm so happy to see them back. Bodan! Where were you in that last little push against the Archdemon? The other Basik. She encountered Sandal, who had all of your stuff and was just surrounded by absolute carnage in a random room on the way to fight the Archdemon. Where were you, my man? Paid time off? Something like that? Enchantment? Go this way. I bet that is my person. Look at all this.
Dog.
First the habitation, then the grocery.
Were you talking to me? I literally have a skull on a stick strapped to my back, and you're gonna look at me and say, keep walking, dog? That's not even a DAWG dog, like friend. I will remember you. And a man in jester's clothes. Can't even match your paints to your shirt. Clashing color combination looking ass man. I remember you. Matcha! Hey.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
Don't worry. Helping people and killing people are what I'm best at.
I hope there will be no call to kill anyone, Sarah. Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What do you mean by rumors, though? A Knight Commander. Tell me, what rumors?
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
I mean, most of the time, the whole tranquil thing is against their will, right? I don't think any mage is like willingly submitting to being made tranquil.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud at the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
So you think the Templars, what, killed and ate your brother?
Maker forbid. I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing me. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
What's in it for me? How can I help? How can I help? But also, I do need to make some money. I'm gonna extort you just like a little bit. I need to go on this expedition so that I can make money to move back into the nice house and out of the slums.
I'd be putting myself at risk, possibly crossing the Templars.
They're already mad at me.
Why should I do this for you?
I have precious little, but if you find my brother, I will manage some way to pay you. Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Okie dokie, Maker bless you. Hello, Magistrate Vanard.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
That's a fancy way to put it.
You should have been like, nope.
In this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important job.
For a lot of money.
A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Thank you, Aveline. What was the crime?
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man?
What'd he do?
What has he done?
What'd he do?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
What's the crime?
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Is there anything else I need to know?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
It would be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter. I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Okay, investigate.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Okay, fine.
I'll take the job.
Add it to
Bring
my
the
to-do
fugitive
list.
in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, actually, I need to be allowed to move back into the home that I am technically, I think, the owner of. So, yes. Who are you? Chanter Talitha?
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
Okay. I mean, honestly, it's me. I'm the one who has done so much harm in the House of the Maker. We've spent the past 2 nights killing people there. Yeah. So, here's that. Look at my, just so I know. Old ruin. We can do that. Speak to the man about his missing wife. He's in the Hightown. Hightown Market by day. This is main plot stuff. This is main plot stuff, huh?
Have you seen my wife, Ninette? What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Syrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Well, but what if she's been
Ninette
kidnapped?
is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Well, let's see. Hello, I'm Bussy. I'm Huxy.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible.
During
Her
Women's
family
Month.
is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
But why? Is she in
Do you
danger?
think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age. She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
Oh, the truth comes out.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
You're terrible, and you wonder why she's
I can't
gone.
imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
I love
It
her.
wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
Okay, well, I will help.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
Well, I don't know about bringing her home.
Jathan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jathan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies, her favorite.
There's a
Talking
brothel
about it
in
makes my
this
head
city.
hurt.
All right.
Good luck to you, Sarah.
Thank you. Thanks for giving me the brothel mission. +5 to Varric's friendship. Varric says we're going to the brothel. Going to the brothel. Where's this? Where's the brothel? Is it over here? Blooming Rose. Yeah, I mean, since we're in the area, we might as well go like check it out, you know. Especially since my brother's not here right now. Especially since my brother's not here with us right now, you know. Don't want to get awkward between the two of the sibs. Visiting a brothel with your sibling who you already, like, maybe, I missed my turn, have a little bit of animosity towards. This doesn't seem like a good way to, like, really bond. Or you know what, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's a way for you to, no, I take it back. The red lantern district is actually so funny. Don't go to brothels with your siblings. And if you do, don't tell people about it. Hello, Athenril. My friend. My old boss.
I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Indeed. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
What's the job?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean.
Real magic?
I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since.
Magic?
I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll do it. I don't care what it is. I'll do it. How about some good gold, though? I need gold. Whatever you need.
Consider it a deal.
I don't even ask questions.
Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Maybe. See you later. Gotta go to the brothel, though, first. Thanks for the job, but also I need to go to the brothel first.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Let's not stay here for long.
If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
You been hanging out here? They got a good happy hour special, a really good breakfast buffet, something like that, Anders? Someone tried to hire you here at least once before? Evelyn, loosen up a little bit, okay? You can go home if you want to. Let's see, we got Vivefka, Porphyria, Quintus, Gamlin! Hey! Hey!
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
No, I absolutely will tell my mom that you're spending our money here.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
No, I will, though.
I'll get your order in a minute.
You take your time. You work very hard.
Quintus, where's my Montemart white wine?
I have to get it from the cellar. Send round some more nuts or something in the meantime.
Do you have a quest to give me?
Welcome to the Blooming Road.
Quintus, where's my Montemart white wine?
It's bloom. I have to get it from the cellar. Send round some more nuts or something in the meantime.
Vivefka?
The merchandise is up front.
What does that mean? Who are the Anderfels? Go read that book? I come here for the reading, for the articles. Everybody knows that the Blooming Rose has an extensive library, and look at how comfortable these chairs look. Look at this little nook. Oh my gosh. Imagine cracking open an epic adventure story, high fantasy, romance, action, dragons, blights, all that stuff. A bottle of wine, maybe some charcuterie in this cozy corner. That's what I'm talking about. Who have I talked to or not? I think it's Sabina's brat. Do you have anything to say?
Mom says I don't have to listen to you because she makes trouble with you.
I mean, she probably does. I'm gonna be so honest. She works hard though for her money, let's be honest.
Not what I expected.
From a maid, you mean?
I didn't say that.
How else would you judge me? What else am I a shining example of?
I don't know. Other Fereldans lurking in Darktown? Maid or not?
You have a fair point.
I'm so sad, and I'm sure we'll get more of Anders' story, but having finished the Awakening DLC before recording this episode, we just finished it today. But hearing that he like left the Wardens, but then like went back to the Wardens and considered them like, you know, friends, family, brothers. It's kind of a bummer to just see just how espresso depresso he sounds, honestly. He just does not sound like he's got a lust for life anymore. He was kind of like, you know, he was witty and funny and bantery in the Awakenings DLC. He had a cat!
Carl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
And now he's talking about his dead friend. Hey, Jethan. Hey.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I can see why Nanette likes you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Ghislaine knew about you and Nanette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Fair. I'm already like very much so team not Ghislaine. So thanks for just further setting me kind of like down that path. Could she be in trouble?
Do you think Nanette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Nanette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
That little finger. Doing that while talking about a man's balls is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, my man.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Nanette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Were you hoping Nanette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all.
You were sending her
Anyway, there was someone
flowers,
else
though.
looking
That's
for
like a
Nanette.
different level.
A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Nanette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Boo!
Anyway, if Nanette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Tomato.
Someone else Nanette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself.
I will.
Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there.
I'm on my way.
And if you find Nanette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
And to see me sometimes. All right. Jethan.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
No, I'm sure.
I was just passing through.
You had
Have
an
it your
exclamation
way.
point above your head. I didn't realize that it was going to be for services propositioned and rendered. That was my bad. That was my mistake. First time in a brothel in this game, so I'm just still trying to figure out the lay of the land. All right, remember we were going to help our companions today, and instead we found
What is that stench?
Isabella, and now we're the gallows. Oh yeah, that's many people are there.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard. I'm the first person
also am
who
a
has to
mage,
deal
though.
with trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
Nor every guard.
I'm also a mage,
A
bestie.
place where we should be coming together. For most, it's barely a nod as they pass.
Okay.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders.
The Knights aren't doing
This
anything to
guy
find
has
them.
got these Zac
Maybe it's time to ask
Efron
for outside help.
circa High School Musical 1, like, haircut flip out. There's others missing. Why did he...
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Did you cut your own bangs? Be honest with me. Are times that tough? Are you also scraping together hot dogs, silvers, and corn dogs just to get you through the day? Giving yourself a little at-home bang trim?
What else
After
do you know
watching a
about the
YouTube video and
initiation?
convincing yourself you
hear
can do
about
it?
some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
Okay, Bangs. Hold on. Tell me about, can I talk to Wilmot?
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
That Cullen? The Cullen that killed 2 little initiate training mages and then ran away? Or a different Cullen? Is Cullen just like a common name in this universe, much like Basik, where I guess, you know, there's multiple Basiks just running around through the continent. Let's see. Nanette? I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. Darktown. Darktown. I'm invested in that love story. Love-ish story. New quest. Talk to Anders. What the? Speak with Anders at his home? Now that things are settled with Carl? You have a home here? Is it where we, like, met you?
You married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Are they all as dirty as they seem?
Okay, he's dead. He's
Did he
dead.
ever ask you
He's
to play
dead.
the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
Okay, he's dead. Anders, you weren't there. She had to kill him and he died in her arms. This is not the time. You should maybe ask that after we've had a little bit of wine, a little bit of mead at the old hangman. Okay, this is not, you gotta read the room. This is not just like get off the elevator conversation to have with somebody. This way. Oh yeah, that's where Anders lives. That's your home? Meeting place. This is where you live. All right. Oh, okay. It's because of... What the?
We don't want no Templar.
Oh, boy. Where did my... Did it just fall off of my thing? You know, sometimes... I stop that. Where did... I just...
You heard me before anyone else.
Oh, like... Just get smacked into that wall. Oh, where's my cone of cold?
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
Oh!
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ghislaine de Carac's wife, Ninette. You were asking about her.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started when Maren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk.
You know, I feel like her husband probably checked under the bed, though.
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
I hate trying to find things. Could they be dead? Maybe Maren is
Mages
here.
routinely flee the circle. Perhaps Maren just
I just
wanted
asked
freedom.
Anders, who I guess has
She
fleed
had
like
always
7,
been
8
loyal.
times.
She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Lilies. I know who sends lilies. I know whose favorite flowers are lilies.
Doesn't the circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Maren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
Well, let me help you with this, though.
What?
I gotcha.
The women. They're missing and you can't find them.
All right. I cannot lie, Syrah. I tire of searching.
You just go
This
home,
battle
put your
showed
feet
that
up. I
I'm
got
no longer
this.
the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here.
When to run.
Take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
A crate! Random robes. Quest updated. The first sacrifice. Wait a minute. Maren's trail ended. My gosh, there's so many things I want to do. I want to talk to Anders. Let's, like, do you live around here? Probably up top, huh? Okay, well. Is this turning into like a sacrificial type thing? That's crazy. Pile of bones. Random amulets. We'll take it. I'm gonna walk away from random amulets. Okay, alright, okay, alright. At Anders' house. Got like a sacrificial ritual circle thing involving lilies. Oh, calling card. Maybe they're just like smuggling people out. Like maybe that's what it is. They're just taking women who don't want to be in their current situations anymore. And when they receive lilies, it's like, hey, we're ready for you. Show up to the place and we'll get you out of here. I bet that's what it is. I bet it's nothing nefarious. I bet it's nothing
Do you ever miss
to worry.
Of course. It was home. I would never have left willingly. But I'm not going to be my father and spend my life trying to live a memory.
I didn't think I'd give it a second thought once I was gone. I mean, what did Ferelden ever do for me?
Ain't that basic? Your warden
I think
boss
about
was
it.
pretty cool.
There's something here that just doesn't feel right.
You mean how mages are treated?
No. I think there's not enough dog shit.
Yeah. Do you live here?
Maybe I should find a nicer place.
Okay, home and clinic. You really should try to have a better work-life balance, Anders.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
Hey, it happens a lot.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
That's who it is! Huh. Interesting. At least he's got a nice body. You should have seen his previous body, if we're being honest. That doesn't make it better. You should have known better. You did the right thing.
Still creepy.
Fine. What would you do?
Okay.
How would you try to stand against the Templars? You're lucky they never found you. Most of us, they hunt us down before we've even learned our letters. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again and again and again.
That's not very, like, who Justice was, though. Interesting. I will say, in my Awakenings playthrough that we finished after we started this, we didn't get to directly import the world state and its current standings. I took Anders with me for the final mission, and I did not take Justice. And so when Justice died, I think it was just, I guess figured that he fizzled into the ether. You're getting angry. Can you calm it down? Hey.
You're starting to glow again.
And since yours is the only head here and I don't want to rip it off, I should stop. Yes. Sorry. Besides, we have so much to do before the deep roads. Next time, I'll try to keep to more pleasant topics.
+5 rival. No, I do appreciate, thank you to everybody who has informed me, that rivalry is not necessarily a dislike. That rivalry can be a lot of things. But rivalry for that is a little bit. Whatever. Let's do some more of this. Make my active quest. This way. Leave the area. I do have mail at home. I should go tell my mom that I saw my uncle at the brothel. Lowtown at night. Lots going on at the docks. We'll go to Lowtown first, though. You have a name?
Hey, you got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
Can't say that I do. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm looking for missing ladies. Foundry district. We go up. Knock knock. After him! Oh wait! Oh, I need to figure out how to put my. Oh boy. Just go ahead, Barkangel. Get in there. What the heck is going on here? They're still coming and they don't start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Demonic
Something
ash.
is going on here, and I don't like it.
I don't either. And also I need to figure out how to get my my stuff back. That's quick mana. I don't need that. I need to look at my spells and stuff. Level up? Aveline's got one. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back where it goes. Aveline. Fortitude. You know what? Go ahead, grab that and then go. Perfect. Me and my best friend Aveline. Desire Demon. Do you got any of those robes? Listen, I met a pirate today, and all it takes is one NPC to have an outfit of like that is significantly better than mine for me to remember that drip over everything. We don't even need to care about stats. You know what I mean? Let me just come this way real quick. Let's just go bonk, bonk, bonk.
You are not enough.
Coral fragment. Sack of bones. Whose bones? No! No!
That ring looks Orlesian.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones.
Oh,
Emmerich will want to
no.
see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Okay, but how would we know that for sure? Oh no, it's not just a way of getting women out of abusive relationships. Oh, I was hoping it was one of those things. I love Archangel, my boy. Are these robes cute? Yo, honestly, kinda. If we're being honest, they're kinda cute. Nope. Well, that's something. Did you open the chest? Anything good in there? Did need that, but.
I don't think I can do that.
Not likely.
Not likely. Ooh. We're gonna have to bring Isabella back here. She might be able to get it. Okay. Game started as if something important was about to trigger. I mean, Isabella's here. We could go say hey. Suspicious lady.
The Ferelden, eh? Athenril said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
Yeah, okay.
Just tell me where they are. All the details are in this letter.
You have money?
If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you.
Relax your face muscles. You're going to be scowling for so long. You're gonna prematurely age if you just keep scowling like that. Trust me.
What if you were the last man in the free marches?
Isabella, hey, hey. I see you got the blood out of your shirt. That's tough to do.
Baker, I think he's ignoring me now. Hey, is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk, thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
Are you
Other way
drink
around?
the swill here?
It's an acquired taste.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help. Is this a friend or a friend? I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Yes. Guess so. Martin, is it that guy? Then that's just a patron.
I was in the chantry the other night, and there was a giant cheese wheel on the altar where the eternal flame should have been. There's something to it, I swear. It's a sign from Blessed Andraste.
Andraste.
When was the last time you were with a woman?
Women are harlots who seek to steal my life essence.
Seems like a lot of work for little gain.
Andraste likes charcuterie. You've heard it here first. Martin? You got a room down here, buddy?
So you found me. Going to finish Martin off properly this time, are ya? Where's my property, eh? How's it feel making a profit off someone else's hard work?
Not speaking from personal experience, but I'm sure it feels great not to have to work to earn your keep.
You bastards. Well, I'm not going down without a fight.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm not who you think I am.
Isabella
and I'm
sent
certainly
me.
not here to kill you.
You're not trying to kill me? Huh, makes sense. If you were, you wouldn't be talking. This could turn out well for both of us. If you're not here to end me, maybe you could help me instead. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench, and there's good coin in it to boot.
The times are tough. We're not gonna throw shade at the peg-legged tavern wench who's probably just trying to pay her bills. All right, investigate. How'd you lose
What
your
did the raiders
cargo?
do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it?
Well,
it's
what is
just
it?
spices and herbs. Nothing special.
Nothing special? Okay. Okay.
You have a history with the raiders, don't you?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all.
Okay. Ianto?
It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me.
I didn't even notice
Slit
it.
my throat
Honestly, didn't
and threw me
even.
overboard.
Didn't even notice
I tried to start
it.
a new life away from this bullshit.
What scar are you talking about? I didn't see anything.
Chase me down and steal my cargo.
You knew what he was.
I'll help you.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal.
There's a
of the
lot of
Orlesian
stuff going on at the
Port
docks.
Authority.
How do
So
all
you'll
of
know
them
it when
not
you
like
see it.
overlap each other, or do they? Or do they?
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy. Just like everything Orlesian.
I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Thank you, and be careful. All right, Martin. Oh, what's in this door? Moth-eaten scarf. I don't even want that. Is that just loot? That is just trash. No, thank you. I mean, like, maybe we should quickly, I don't know, just go to the docks. Talkative man, though. This dude. Ooh, great. Another moth-eaten scarf? Just common loot around here. Lots of moths in Kirkwall, I suppose. Nora, patron, suspicious lady. Can I get a drink first? Shots! Maybe like another. Please.
Slow day.
Lost 3.
You've been drinking?
No. Maybe. Yes.
Yes? One more? A third? What's your limit, Huckseek? 3! You already do better than Basic Shep. She was a 3-drink kind of girly before she passed out and ended up in an elevator or someone's couch or the men's restroom.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Well, let's do it then. We've got literally, there's so many here. Price is over here. Down this hallway. Okay, well, I guess we'll start here. Anthral's whelp. Oh, like her son? Okay. Can you please? Oh. Do that. Oh, embarrassing for you, dude. All right. Price, what are you doing out at this hour of the night? It is night at the docks. Everybody knows that this is where all of the danger happens. Whoa, boy. The mage combat, though, looks so cool. It really... God, there's so many. There's so many. Bryce, go! You have 0 survival skills. Get out of the middle of the fight, my man. Get out of the middle of the fight. All right, Evelyn, you take care of this guy. I'll get this last one. Hell yeah.
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure.
Your voice is a lot deeper than I would have thought it would be.
There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade. Just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here. But they did.
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall. And they don't like competition.
So, will you be running home to tell Mama crime doesn't pay?
My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now.
Oh, dang. That's
working for Athenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Oh.
Why not take what Athenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
Can you get a boat?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Most farmers will always take extra hands for the field, or girls for the kitchen.
My father was a farmer. Before the darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than
you should go.
For Athenril.
Take that. Take that. I'll tell her you're dead. I'll lie to my former boss for you. Grab it. Change your name. Change your face.
I'll get my sisters. Please. Make sure she doesn't come after us.
Do my best. I swear. I swear it. I do swear it. Empty poison flask. Look at me, helping children start new lives. I'm such a giver. So kind and understanding. Supportive of the youths. Alright, we've got another. Hit this real quick. Quick save, quick save.
Get ready!
Ah! Hey, come here, come here, come here, come here. Mind blast! Do a little bit of this. Sorry, Evelyn. The ice stuff is so good. We're just cleaning up crime.
Suicide.
Empty stained bottle. Don't need that.
I can't do that.
Okay. No, not you. You.
You want me to do what?
Oh, I was hoping you'd be able to open that loot. Disused passage. It looks stinky down there. It looks stinky. It looks stinky. Is there anything down here that I needed?
Can't we talk about this?
Oh boy. My blast! Listen, you gotta get the mages out first. They're the dangerous ones. Nice hat, though. Can I wear that hat? Who are you? Just cowering. Bonnie Lim!
All right. Want the best? Take it from the worst. Then sell to specialists like you.
Bonnie
Always willing
Lim's...
to give a discount to the people who saved my skin.
Okay, Bonnie Lim, what do you got here? Thud Pucker's Fist stuff with the Primal Order. I don't have that many. I'm literally, I cannot be buying nice things. I can't be buying nice things right now. I bought new clothes, and honestly, that was my budget for like the year until we go on this mission. Half Braid remains. Quest updated. Elven highwayman who apparently escaped a little too well, no doubt. Someone among the Dalish remembers him. Well, I do need to go to the Dalish anyways, talk to them about Flemeth's amulet, so we'll be sure to do that. Thanks for the offer of a discount. I do appreciate it.
Watch where you step.
Especially if it's not a Bodan-esque discount, which is not a discount at all. Can you want to do that?
Piece of cake.
Oh, 50 XP. Go get that one as well then.
We're good to go.
All right. What can you do with Bianca? Perfect. Anders. Haste. Soon, soon, soon. Requires heroic aura. Well, let's grab that then for this round. Get out of here. Let's go to the docks. Cleaning up the docks of crime. Oh my god, there's so many of them! Everybody get hit, this. Look at these health bars. Where do they find you guys? You guys are babies. We did. Bottle of rot gut. Take that, loot that. Coterie thug, another moth-eaten scarf. We should have been collecting these. So I just end the playthrough with an entire like barrel of moth-eaten scarves. We save.
I lost.
Well, at least it's not boring.
Kirkwall official? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to like be attacking local law enforcement. How many ship captains are there? Cleaning up crime on the streets. How many ship captains were down here, though? I swear that we at least encountered 2. Corrupt guard. Okay. Mercenary archer. Woo. Ship captain. 2 ship captains, some corrupt officials. Overland render. Only 8 silver? That's it? What else is going on down here? Isn't there more stuff? Secret rendezvous? Let her know the greater captains are dead. I mean, I'll go back to the suspicious lady. Oh, we were supposed to eavesdrop. I'm sorry, ma'am. We were supposed to eavesdrop. But there was a lot of arrows. There was a lot of arrows. So I did get a little I forgot to listen. We're good to go. Docks night. All right, well, back to the hanged man. Turn this in. I think we'll call it. Hello, suspicious lady. I did not listen to what was going on. I just killed everyone.
You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
1 gold and the ring of an archmage. Nora. How's your shift going? Alrighty though. I think this is a good place to call it. We did a lot of side quests today as we were just really trying to save up our money in order to make it to this soul, not that one. 50 sovereigns. Become a partner in the expedition on the deep roads. We were just trying to save up our allowance. We did meet Isabella though. She's not yet taught me her card game, but we did help her kill some of her enemies. And then she offered to invite us back to her room. So, I don't know. Anyway, so if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. If you've not done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you get alerted when new videos go live here on the channel. And if you want early access to those, you can become a channel member and get that. So without dragging this out too much longer, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.